Here we go, live from Sheridan Field, Tamlin Field, here in Rutherford, New Jersey. Beautiful day finally for some baseball. Gales versus Woodridge. QB1 Brad Higgins has to start today. He's off to a 0-2 start on the first batter. Here's the next pitch. Fouled off the fence and into the yard. That's a first. Oh, 2 count still. There's that called strike. Ball dipped right in. First out, first strikeout for Brad Higgins. Next batter, number 11. Righty batter for the Blue Devils. First pitch strike. Grounder, foul down the third base line. 0-2 count once again. Another 0-2 count, one away. That's lined over the first baseman's. We have a temporary stop of the broadcast. We have a Verizon truck pulling in. Of all things that happen during a baseball game, we got a Verizon truck coming right in front of your screen right here. No, they're not sponsoring the broadcast. They just happen to be here. So we see a 1 ball, runner on first. Low, 1-0. What's up, buddy? One ball, no strikes, 1 out, top of the first. Runner on first, 1 hit. Outside, 2-0. Beautiful day here in Rutherford. The boys, Eli and Jack, are doing the softball game. Big game against Butler over at the Rutherford complex. 3-0 count now. So if you're on YouTube or if you're on, of course, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, there's a strike called, 3-1. Batter showed bunt there, number 5. So if you want to watch both games, go back and forth. You can do so on Roku and Amazon Fire TV, and of course on YouTube as well. Runner's going. There's the throw. He's in. Stolen base. Catching today, number 6, freshman Roisel Rivera is behind the plate today. Grounder to the second baseman. Over to first for the putout. Runner moves to third. 2 away. Playing second today, Romeo Cabrera. The baseman's pitch hit, so he'll come out for a pinch runner. All right, we have runner on third, 2 outs. There's the pitch. Little slider there. Outside, 1-0. Liner to the Cabrera at second. Goes the first for the out. End of 1/2 inning, no score. We'll be back here on Surge Sports Entertainment TV. Here we go. Start of the bottom of the first inning. Number 11 is pitching for the Blue Devils, a righty pitcher. Here's your lineup today. As always, Yandel Ortiz, number 12, leads off, playing right field. Sebastian Santana, 14, playing left field. Captain Blaze Conti, double nickel, 55, is your EH. Perillo, the transfer, number 33, is playing third base today. Jeffrey Polino, number 8, is playing first base. Rosel Rivera, like I said, is catching. Demir Giddens is the DH today. Michael Cummings, center field. And Romeo Cabrera is at second base. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Two balls, 2 strikes. Hit him. Runner goes to first. Sir. Thank you. Made it worse. All right, runner on first by a hit pitch. Hit batsman. He steps off, fakes the throw to first. Ortiz back to the base. Now batting, Sebastian Santana. That's high inside, 1-0. First pitch to Santana. As always, when I have a batter at first base, I slant the camera just so you can see the throw. And hit the backstop. He's going. He's in. Ball goes into center field. Stolen base for Yandel Ortiz. Little meeting on the mound here. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner on second. God, we don't have a deep backstop here, but I got away from the catcher enough where Ortiz can take the base at second. Again, beautiful day here. It's Bobby Blackjack on Surge Sports Entertainment TV, on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. Shout out to our fans watching on those platforms, and of course our fans watching on YouTube, maybe even Facebook. Three balls, no strikes as the scoreboard loses the pitch count. But the umpire is thankfully giving hand signals. Upstairs. Ortiz goes to third. He's safe. Now at bat, captain number 55, Blaise Conti, of course, going to St. Peter's next year on a scholarship. One of the best ball players in northern New Jersey, if not all of Jersey. He's got runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Maybe. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. A 1 count to Conti. He goes to third. Double move by the pitcher. Both runners get back. Again, you got Sebastian Santana on first. You got Yavi Ortiz at third. That one he got a piece of. It's a swing foul, though. Strike 2, 0-2 count. Pitcher's taking his time. He's not in any rush to make any pitches, it looks like. Upstairs. Santana steals second. Defensive indifference. That's not really a steal. But now we got 2 on the plate for Conti at second and third. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded, foul down the third base line. A little ahead of the ball there. Breeze picking up here, coming in from the first base side across the mound. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's a pop to the second baseman for the first out. 1 away. At bat number 33 now. He fouls one off, 0-1. Owen Perillo. I'm sorry, Owen, that's his first name. Transfer from, I believe, Hudson Catholic. 0-1 count on the foul ball there. Swing and a miss, but he got a piece of it. Foul ball. 0-2. Both batters try to swing for the fence here, but Conti and now Perillo just make contact. Let's get these 2 runs in. No ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on. Bottom of first, no score. Call 3rd strike. Outside corner, 2 away. That's a backwards K there. Looking. Now up. Jeffrey Polino, number 8. Field umpire complaining to the bench somehow about something. All right, 2 on, 2 out now. Bottom of first, Jeffrey Polino trying to get at least one of these runs in. We've had 2.5 batters now with runners at second and third. Low outside, 1-0. Almost the same position as the last pitch where the umpire threw him out. But, hey, only he knows, right? 1 ball, no strikes. First and second, back to the backstop. 2-0 count. Now, if that was the game we had over at Breslin Field, that would have been down. That run would have scored. A lot of real estate in that backdrop there, backstop. But not here in Tamlin. It's a very, very small space there. 2 balls, no strikes though. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of first. Fouled straight back into the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on. No score. Beautiful day here. Breeze starting to come in from the first base side, crossing the field. Looping slurve there inside, 3-1. Skittle? Slurve, Skittle. Yeah, I like it. I use Skittle. Skittle. I like it. Do a Skittle. I like that one. How are you? There's a shot to the shortstop. He grabs it, throws the first. With the stretch, he makes it. The threat is averted after 1 full inning, no score. Here we go, top of 2. Number 7 batting for the Blue Devils. Of course, QB1. Brad Higgins is pitching today. Low outside, 1-0. Yankees win, Mets win, and my Marlins lost. Hit batter. He'll take first base. That's 1 each for the each team. Runner on first, nobody out. Top of 2 here. So far, all righty batters for the Blue Devils thus far. Here's the first pitch for the next batter. A bunt down the first base line. Taken by Higgins. In front of the base for the putout. Sacrifice bunt in play there. Runner advances the second. 1 away. Nice job there by the Blue Devils. Small ball in effect so far. I figured that was a better game. I figured Butler's always a good team. So, but yeah, wait for an update from the boys. There's a strike on the Skittle. The Skittle, a new term now. 0-1. Check your order at second. Same pitch, looks like, same location anyway. Foul ball for double number 22. He's got 2 strikes now. No, I'm on Sports Network. Oh, yeah. Oh, 2. Grounder to first base, steps on the bag. 2 away. Runner advances to third. It's called Surge Sports.
Surge Sports.
YouTube, Amazon Fire TV, Roku. I got 2. My students are doing the.
I want to go on and hear you say Skittle.
Look for YouTube. Surge Sports. My 2 guys are doing the softball game for the girls. All right, it's 2 away. Runner on third. Yes. Actually, it's probably easier to just do this. Just scan one of the. First pitch is correct. Outside, high, 1-1. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. Oh! 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of 2. Deuce is wild. Upstairs. All right, full count now. Pop fly to right left field, and he catches it. Ends up 1.5, no score. Freshman Rosel Rivera catching today. Was the first batter here in the bottom of second. Kind of a late crowd today, but it's also spring break for the St. Mary Rutherford High School. First pitch. That's a strike. Looking 0-1. Rivera playing all over the field this year as a freshman. Been starting almost since day one. High upstairs, hits the fence, as you can see right in front of the camera. 1-1. Next pitch. Grounder, hard grounder down third base line, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. First batter to the bottom of the second. Grounds one through the gap between first and second for a base hit. Number 9, Demir Giddens now at bat. He's the Asian today for Brad Higgins, the pitcher. Low, outside bounces, runner's going. He's safe. He's going to third. Wild throw, high into the fence. So, let's see, we'll call that a advance on a pass ball. Error going to throw to second, advances to third. All right, we got a running run on a plate here on base in running score. Runner in scorer position early here in the bottom of second. 1-0 count to Giddens. High, real high. Again, hits the fence. Two balls, no strikes. Upstairs, no, call strike. Late call there. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Runner on third. Base hit and then 2 errors. A pass ball and an error. That hit him. That hit him. It hit his wrist. Hit him on the wrist there. Yep. Call overturned now. I mean, if you know baseball, that was obviously the sound of the hit was of flesh, not a metal bat. 2 distinct sounds. If there's a foul ball, 2 distinct sounds there. Watch the broadcast, coach. You'll see it's off the wrist, off the forearm, actually. Clearly, a sound of a forearm, not a metal bat. Coaches are getting warned for, getting angry at the umpire and keeping it going. All right, so we have 2 on, nobody out, bottom of second. Stingle and it hits batsman. An error and a pass ball. Center fielder Michael Cummins at bat now. First pitch is a strike. Okay, with a double fake to each batter on the corners. Low, 1-1. Giddens goes from first to second there. Defensive indifference. You could argue there was another pass ball there, but well, I don't know, we'll see. All right, second and third down, nobody out once again. Second inning in a row. 1 ball, 1 strike to Cummins. Ball outside, 2-1, close. Umpire's still arguing in the out. Swing and a miss, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, nobody out. Bottom of 2. Outside, way outside. Full count now. First base is open, so it's not a walk is a run situation. There's a shot to left field. Left fielder caught it. Run's gonna tag though. It's Rizal Rivera with the run. Sacrifice fly for Michael Cummings. 1-0 Gales. All right, bottom of the order, Romeo Cabrera, 24, now at bat. He's got a runner at second waiting for him.
So I give you the time for the next session.
Up, called a strike. I thought it was high. Wow. Called a strike. Well, they called that a strike, I believe. It's 0-1. 1-1. There's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 in. Top of the order coming up, next batter. Slaps one to the second baseman, who goes to first. For the out, runner advances to third. 2 away. All right, lefty batter Javier Ortiz up. With a runner at third waiting for him. One in, 2 out. Bottom of second. 1-0 St. Mary. During the half inning, I'll get an update from the boys over at the softball game. The Gators started late with Butler being a faraway town. Way outside, 1-0. Fouled off. Foul ball, 1-1. One ball, one strike, 2 outs, 1 in, 1 on. Foul straight back into the fence. 1 ball, 2 strikes, now 2 out. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 in, 1 on. Bomber 2. Upstairs. Now we got Deuces Wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Second batter up in the lineup. Pitcher wanted that one. He walked off the mound pretty confident, but umpire didn't think so. Now we got full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 in, 1 on. Bottom of second. Here's a shot to the right center. Left center fielder calls it, and we're done. End of 2 full innings, 1-0 Gales. Here we go, top of 3, 1-0 Gales. Back-to-back innings for the Gales, getting second and third, nobody out. But unfortunately, only 1 run has scored so far. QB1, Brad Higgins, number 31, is pitching. Grounder right to the third baseman, who was up close. Stabbed the line drive out of the air. Owen Perillo playing third today with that stab, 1 away. He's literally in the right position at the right time, just stabbed it out of the air. How are you? Good, good. Call a strike outside, 0-1. No updates from the boys yet with the softball game. Ooh, that was inside. One ball. Call that a strike? Call a ball for me. That was a strike. Strikeout. 2 away. All right, top of the order once again for the Blue Devils. Top of 3, 2 outs, 1-0 Gales. Low outside, 1-0. Here's the next pitch. A skittle. Dropped in there for a 1-1. For a 1-1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Grounder to the shortstop, gets it cleanly over the first. 3 up, 3 down, end of 2.5, 1-0 Gales. All right, here we go. Start of the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Gales, Sebastian Santana. Grounder to the shortstop, gets it, throws the course. Save! Sebastian beats it out. Blaze Conti at bat now. 55. Having a not playing the field today, just batting. These Woodridge coaches are on very thin ice right now. Once again, the leading batter gets on for the Gales at the top of the first batter of each inning. Steps off, checks first. Runner scuttles back to the bag. Swing and a foul ball for Conti, 0-1. Again, checks the runner out first. Foul straight back. Santana going, but he has to come back now.
The fire guy's looking for who's blocking him in. It's me. I just yelled at me.
Okay. No ball, 2 strikes now. Runner on first on an infield single for Sebastian Santana. Base hit into the gap for Conti. Santana's going to go to third. Back-to-back hits for the Gales here. Now runners in the corners. Nobody out. Top of 3. Cleanup. Owen Perillo, number 33. He had to sit 20 days because he transferred from, I believe, Hudson Catholic. Playing third base, they've been a great stab of the ball top half of the inning on a line drive. Outside 1-0. Huge gap over shortstop between center and left field. Right there for Perillo. Upstairs, 2-0. Upstairs, 3-0. There's a base open at second, so if he walks him here, it'll be bases loaded. Called strike, 3-1. Guess he had the red light there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out, 2 base hits. Runners at the corners for the Gales here. Bomb at 3, 1-0. Fouled straight up. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, 2 on. Bomb at 3, 1-0 St. Mary. The girls are losing 2-0 to Butler on the other side of town in softball. There's a shot down the gap. Right fielder tracks it though. Blaze back to first. Santana scores. Sacrifice fly RBI for Owen Perillo. 2-0 Gales. All right, 1 away now. 1 in, 1 on. Jeffrey Paulino now at bat. I think umpires had enough of the Woodridge coaches. About to get tossed out here any second now. All right, 1 on, 1 out, 1 in, 1 on. Low, 1-0. You know what's the best seat in the house? I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you later. We got two fans out in the bleachers, right in the sun, taking some vitamin D in. Get ready for football season in a few months. There's a shot. That bounces in front of the left fielder. Blaze will hold that second. Third hit of the inning. Once again, 2 on. Third single of the inning here in the bottom of the third. Roisel Rivera, freshman, catching today at bat now. Again, huge gap between short and third and center and left field. Low, bounces in. Oh, they got. What a play by the Gales! Conti caught between second and third, forces the throw to third. He was safe. Runner at first got into a pickle, allowed Conti to score, and he was safe at second. Good base running there by the Gales. That's good coaching there, fellas. Fans. 3-0 now.
The runner first get back to the base. Doesn't happen. You want to be greedy, you're trying to get it out. It's already, you should just leave it.
So Rivera has a 1-0 count now. Alex Almonte is coming for the pinch run. 2 in, 1 out, 1-0 count. Pitcher steps off the rubber to check the runner at second. Almonte, he goes back. Outside, 2-0. Takes the throw. Almonte dives back. He'll have Lauren G to do tonight. He got dirty. Swing and a miss. He's going to third though. See, fell asleep. Catcher fell asleep there and allowed Almonte to steal third. More great base running by the Gales. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Runner at third. Good heads-up play by the Gales so far this inning. Great heads-up ball. Low, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 in, 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of third. And a base hit and an RBI for Roisel Rivera. 4-0 Gales. Demir Giddens, number 9 at bat now. 3 in, 1 on, 1 out. Here's a shot to right field. Caught. 2 away. Giddens took it for a ride there, but pretty good play by the right fielder. Excuse me, folks. 2 out now. 3 in, 1 on. Bottom of 3, 4-0 St. Mary. I believe it's Michael Cummins up now. Cummings. So the first there. Unsuccessful. That ball was way out. Might have been the wildest pitch I've ever seen in this field. That was way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. With that really, really wild pitch there. Rivera steals first, goes to second. Upstairs, 2-0. Woodbridge has nobody warming up in the bullpen, as I can see. There's a strike, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 out. Runner on second, 3 in. Upstairs, 3-1. Upstairs, pitch is getting a little wild here. I think he's getting a little tired. Cummings walks. Now, bottom of the order, Romeo Cabrera should be up unless they pinch hit for him. Yep, Romeo Cabrera's up, number 24. First and second, 2 out, 3 in, bottom of 3. Blooper to the third baseman. He bobbles it. No play at first. Infield hit for Cabrera. Now it's top of the order. Javi Ortiz, the lefty, now up. And now we have some action brewing in the Blue Devils bullpen now. Number 4 looks like is warming up. John D. Ortiz. With the bases loaded. Huge gap over second base. There's a strike, looking, 0-1. Up the middle! 1 run scores. 2 run scores, play to third. Two-run score, though. Cole out of third. So it should be a 6-0 game now. All right, here we go. Start of the top of 4, 6-0 Gales. Update from the Rutherford Sports Complex. 2-1, Butler's winning. Bottom of the 4th. And Butler's a very good school athletically in a lot of sports. First pitch by Higgins, strike. Next one bounces in to number 5. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the Verizon truck again. He stops. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder. He's out! What a play! Dive by Conti. Gets off of him, he stops it. Cabrera picks it up, throws to the pitcher. Higgins at first for the putout. What a play. Here's I wish I had an outfield camera so we could see that. 1 out. Great play all around so far for the Gales. Offense, defense, base running, pitching. There's a skittle. Outside though. 1-0. There's a call strike inside. 1-1. Batter went there on the check swing, so it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Grounder to the shortstop, gets it cleanly over to first. For the out, 2 away. All right, 2 outs here, top of 4, 6-0 Gales. I suspect we'll have a new pitcher coming in at the bottom of the 4th. Number 7 at bat for the Blue Devils. Upstairs high, 1-0. Moving fast here with the pace. Hit batsman. That's second hit batsman for Higgins. Running on first now with 1 away. 2 away, I'm sorry. All right, 4th batter up here in the top of the 4th. Throws the first. Safe. Dove in though. Laundry night for his parents. There's a ball gets past the catcher. Looks like Polino is now catching. Again, a lot of interchangeable parts here on the defense of the Gales. You might start one position, you'll play another 2 innings later. So it's Jeffrey Polino now catching with the pass ball there. Runner advances to second. There's the skittle, 1-1. Time called by the batter before the pitch here, so no pitch there. No time was called by the batter. Remains 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on second. Bottom of top of 4, 6-0 St. Mary. Higgins checks the runner at second. He throws the pitch. The skittle, I'm sorry. for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on, nobody in. Fouled into the fence of the visiting dugout. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That was 2. All right, could be wrong. 6-0 here. Another skittle for the called strike. Looking. End of 3.5, 6-0 Gales. All right, here we go. Start of the bottom of the 4th. New pitcher for the Gales, number 4, ironically. Batting now is number 14, Sebastian Santana. We started the game in left field. He might still be there. Three balls, no strikes for the new pitcher, number 4. They called that a strike. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. First batter here for the new batter, new pitcher, number 4. Bomba 4. That's a walk for Sebastian Santana. Runner on first. So I might see some shuffling of the order and lineup here. Now for Blaise Conti, number 55, who had a single last at bat. I believe he's 1 for 2. Pitcher steps off. Runner stays at first. Throws the first this time. Nice move, but he's safe. Runner goes. Stolen base for Santana. Last game, Santana stole the base. Then it was replaced for a pinch runner. He was catching last game over at Harrison. Oh, just missed that one. 1-1. That was almost over left field. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul straight up again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, he has a runner in scoring position at second, Sebastian Santana. Bomb before 6-0. I believe it's 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 4 in the third. That's how we got here. Foul into the neighboring houses. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitcher steps off, checks the runner at second. He goes back to the base. Upstairs, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Bomb before, runner on second, who walked first at bat of the inning happening. Upstairs, he works the count, full. Full count now. Nice move by the pitcher, but he's Sebastian safe. But parents have to do laundry tonight. His pants are dirty. Ball 4, Conti walks. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Owen Perillo, 33, steps to the plate. Another move to second base. Santana dives in. Another pitcher warming up for the bullpen for the Woodridge. There's a strike on that pitch, 1-1. There's a pop fly to center field. Catches it, here comes it. Santana goes to third on the sacrifice fly. Runners on the corners now. I believe it's second sacrifice fly for Perillo with 1 RBI today. Polino at bat now, who was catching. Pitcher likes to throw the ball to the base. Only his fourth time so far. That's why fans hate baseball. It's the slowness of the minutia of trying to, strategy, obviously, if you're a fan. But when you're watching it sometimes. He showed bunt. Conti in the second on defensive indifference. So runners at second and third now. 1 ball, 1 strike for Jeffrey Polino, who's now catching. And of course, that could change next inning with the way Coach Nigel runs his team. All right, here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Nobody in yet. That ball bounces in. Again, not much real estate in the backstop for shoot home there, so runner stays. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 on, 1 out. High, 3-1. Three one. 2-1, I guess. I don't know. 2-1, 3-1. High, tight inside. That was 3-1. I'll get an update from the softball game next half inning, unless they get it to me beforehand. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's a nice pitch inside. Full count now. We do have an empty base at first, so he can be walked without a run scoring. Nope. Inside, walk. Bases loaded. He'll get pinch run for since he's catching now. All right. Roy Rivera, freshman, bases loaded. 1 out. Low, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, 3 on, nobody in. 6-0 St. Mary. A walk does bring a run in. Infield's in as well for the bunt. First and third. 2 balls, no strikes. And a shot all the way. That's gonna drop. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. Now we got 2 runners at first. RBI, 2 RBI single for, how do you score that? It's RBI, 2 RBI single, but caught in the base running. Pinch runner fell at second base. Rivera round second to go to first to go to second, but the runner was still on the base yet, so he's tagged out for the second out. But 2 runs do score, 8-0. Runner on second now. Demir Giddens at bat now, number 9. No balls, 1 strike. Runners going to third. What? That pitch, I mean, from here, that throw looked high. All right, anyway, he's throwing it at third. End of 4 innings, 8-0. All right, here we go. Start of the top of the 5th, 8-0 Gales. QB1 Brad Higgins still pitching, number 22 for the Blue Devils at bat. There's a call of strike, 0-1. Foul ball, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. One and two count. Ooh, the Skittle almost dropped. It looked like it dropped in from this angle. Two balls, 2 strikes. That one looked nice. That fouled off though, just the last second. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another foul ball, keeping the at-bat alive. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. There's a swing and pitch, drop ball. He's throw to first. 1 away. Another strikeout for Bradley Higgins.
How many Ks you got?
It's 5, I think. I think it's 5. 3 looking and then 2, maybe 6. 1 away here, top of 5. Number 1 at bat now for the Blue Devils. Low outside, 1-0. Next pitch from QB1. Outside, 2-0. Get a little chilly here at Tamlin Field. As the sun is behind me now. There's a strike, 2-1. good news from the softball diamond. We're leading now 5-2, top of 6. They were down 2-0. But the Lady Gales are up 5-2 now. Thanks, Eli, for the update. Here's a walk. One out walk by Higgins. 1 on, 1 out here, top of 5. Number 3 at bat now for the Blue Devils with their royal blue uniforms. We're wearing black and white today with our blue caps. Black caps, I'm sorry. There's a strike, 0-1. High. 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Pop up. Great catch there by Polino. 2 away. First pitch is a strike, 0-1, 2 away. Inside 1-1, look good from okay here. I can go either way. 1-1. Dribbler, it's going to be a tough play. Taken by Rillo. Across the mound. Conti now playing first base. 3 up, 3 down, end of 4.5, 8-0 Gales. supposed to be out?
No, because he's supposed to be out hitting now. He's still alive. Oh, Almonte coming to hit for him.
Yeah. I think he pitch run for him. All right, Alex Almonte coming in. He pitch ran last inning. Now he's at bat now for Demir Giddens. First pitch is a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Skittle outside, up outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball into the glove. That's 2 strikes. All right, now it's 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a pop foul into the stands. Ball still 2-2. Count still 2-2. Hit batter. It's now 2 for each team. 3 for each team. Almonte to first base. Now batting, pinch hitting, Logan Brantley, number 7. Throw to first, unsuccessful. Almonte goes to second on the pass ball. Logan Bartley up. Sorry about Brantley, Bartley. Runner at second now. Counts 1-0. As the dust. The slide there took a lot of dust out into the right to the fans. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Bottom of the 5th, 8-0 St. Mary. Almonte on second. Oh, he would have had him there. By the way, 22 is now pitching for the, Woodridge. Big lead by Almonte. Almost daring him to throw the ball to second. 2 balls, no strikes on Bartley. There's a shot to right field. Caught by the right fielder, but Almonte will go to third on a sacrifice fly. 1 away, runner on third. Bless you. Andres Baracho. Now pinch hitting. Put a runner at third, 1 away. Surprisingly, no Little League game today across the big field here. Usually there's a Little League game played almost every day here. No game, no practice. Inside corner, cold strike, 0-1. RBI single for Baracho. 9-0 Gales. Jhandiel Ortiz now coming at bat. Top of the order, lefty. 9-0 Gales. Pitching a little meeting on the mound by the pitching coaching staff of Woodridge. Romeo Cabrera will pinch run for Baracho at first base. Okay, 22 is now pitching for the Blue Devils here with 1 out, 1 in, 1 on. Top of the order looks like for Jhandiel Ortiz, who has a runner on first right now. Pitcher steps off the mound. Low 1-0. Low 2-0. Runner's going. He's got him at second. Two 2-0 count though. Runner thrown out at second. That's Romeo Cabrera. 2 outs, nobody on now. 2-0 count. 1 in for Jhandiel Ortiz. Call strike, 3 and 1. Swing and a miss there. Full count now. Full count. 2 away, 1 in. 9-0. Bottom of 5. Just got a piece of it to stay alive. Still full count. There's a high pop to the outfield. Very high. Dropped by the left fielder. So that'll be 2 outs runner on first now. Sebastian Santana will stay in the game. He's batting second. He was batting second. He is batting second, and he's out now. Throw to first, unsuccessful. Called strike. Wow. 0-1. That's what I said. Hit batter. First and second. Ortiz went to steal, but it was a hit batter, so it doesn't count. Now at bat, Blaze Conti, 55. Two outs, 2 on, 1 in, bottom of 9. Outside corner called, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. There's a shot to left field. It's over the head. Off the fence, 1 run scores. They're waving the second one in. 2 RBI double for Blaze Conti. RBIs number 98 and 99. And this game is over. 11-0, end of 5, mercy rule. This is Bobby Blackjack, Surge Sports Entertainment TV. I'm going to call out 1 RBI because of the mercy rule. So I'll be RBI number 98. We'll be back here Friday, I believe, another game. We're out here from Tamlin Field. 10-0, end of 5, St. Mary Gales.